Woo! Good morning, everybody. Say good morning, guys.
Morning!
We're ready to go. Thank you, Nora. That was beautiful. So, happy core day. Wednesday it is. We're going to get started right away. What I'm going to tell you real quick is the clock. So, we're going to do 4 minutes running clock. We're going to do 6 rounds. So, 4-minute running clock. You have 30 seconds of rest. You're going to go from one exercise immediately into the other exercise, back to the other one, and then again back to the other one. Okay, your rest break in between these rounds or these sets is going to be how long it takes you from getting from one exercise to the next exercise. Okay, sound like a plan? Good. I hope you like it. So first, we're going to do a low plank. Everyone else, let's do 40 jumping jacks. Nice and quick, full range of motion. Warm up those shoulders. So if you look down at Dale, okay, low plank position is on his elbows stacked underneath his shoulders, back nice and flat. If you see this little arch in his back just a little bit, that's him pulling his abs up and in on this exercise, and you're just going to hold it 1 minute. Okay, next you're going to flip on over. We're going to do a 6-inch split leg toe touch. So he's going to show you from the side. He's going to lift his upper body off the ground, squeeze his upper abs, put one leg here, the other leg 6 inches off the ground, and then he's just going to reach his toes. Don't switch, you just hold that statically there, and then you're going to reach upwards just like that. Okay, try not to let your shoulder blades touch the ground. On to station number 2. When you're done with those 40 jumping jacks, you're going to go into 20 opposite foot toe touches. Okay, 20 opposite foot toe touches. That's 20 per leg, not 10 each leg. So next, it's going to be a straight leg upper ab circle. So you can keep your legs nice and flat. Okay, and you're going to crunch up in a circle motion. So rotate your upper body up, across, down, and then back in. So he's going to turn the other way for you too, so you can see it this way. He's going to go oblique, up, over, down, and in. So you're just making up and over circles with that body. If you can't get up this high, that's totally cool. Just get up enough to where you feel it in your obliques and your upper abs. Okay, nice and easy. Next, slow motion Y leg raises. So you're gonna start with your feet nice and wide, outside shoulder width. You can put your hands under your butt, up above your head, behind your head, doesn't really matter to me. Let's do 30 speed squats when you guys are done with those opposite foot toe touches. Okay, you're gonna lift up your upper abs, you're gonna squeeze, and then you're gonna make a Y. So you're gonna come down about 45 degrees, you're gonna go out to the ground, just about to the ground, legs completely straight, and then come back up in the middle and complete the leg raise all the way up. So you're just making a Y with those legs. Should take about 5 seconds to go up, 5 seconds to go down. Okay, it's nice and slow through this whole entire exercise, okay? Next, we are going to go on to round number 3. It's gonna be a slow motion, hollow body hold with a switch foot. So when you guys are done with those squats, when you're done with them, let's do 15 lunges per leg, core rotation, okay? So you're getting that hollow body hold. You're going to slowly switch your legs. You're gonna hold it at a split, so like that for about 3 to 5 seconds, and then take about another 3 to 5 seconds in switching your legs. The bottom foot is always just about 4 to 6 inches off the ground, and that is pretty much it, okay? Again, you're not sitting up on your butt on that one unless you really want to step it up a notch, but just watch your low back. Just lift your shoulder blades up enough to squeeze those abs, okay? Going on to the next one is going to be a side plank with a hip dip. So stack everything in a nice straight line, elbow underneath your shoulder, and then you're going to take your hips up as high as you possibly can, okay? Trying to crunch them together, and you're just going to go all the way up, all the way down for 1 minute straight, just as such. The higher you get that hip, the better, the more you can squeeze right through here. Okay, that's what we want to do. If you have to drop down to a knee, go ahead, drop down to a knee. That's pretty much going to be it. Okay, going on to round 4. So you got your lunges. Once you're done with those lunges, okay, I just want you to do just a simple core rotation. Let's do about 15 core rotations, then you go into 25 seconds of high knees. Round 4 is going to be a high plank, slow-mo, hip rotation. So you're going to go out wide like you're doing a Spider-Man push-up to your knee. Then bring that knee in and then back down. Slow motion, guys, about 5 seconds, out wide. Try to get your elbow or your knee to your elbow and then bring it in underneath you and then start that cycle all over again. If you notice when he's doing it, he's not rotating, he's not turning, he's not pivoting those shoulders or anything weird. Staying nice and solid, nice and slow, always stay in control, okay? Next, if that becomes too much of a problem and you burn out, just hold a high plank. That's it. Okay, just go off in the hands and rock it out that way if your hips start to give you some issues. On to the next one. It is just going to be heel touches. So you're going to sit down, arm circles forward, back across the chest after you get those high knees. If you have got the high knees already, you're going to go into 20 seconds of butt kickers. So heel touches, you're gonna lift up those shoulders off the ground, squeeze those upper abs, and you're just going to reach the heels. Now, don't flail while you're down there. Take that hand right past your body, get your heels. Now, if you get your heels, make them a little wider, move them away from you so you really actually have to reach, or try to go for your toes. One way or the other, try to make that squeeze a little bit more. Station number 5, okay? We are on our slider saws. So if you have paper plates at home, actual plates at home, socks on tile floor, whatever it is, you're going to get your toes on the slider, low plank position. And then you're just going to push your body backwards as far as you can and then pull yourself in. Okay, nice and flat. Have that butt up just a little bit. Push back as far as you can go and pull yourself in. This is not a fast exercise. This is, again, a slow-paced exercise. You still want to move consistently, but the farther back you go, the better. Pull yourself in with those abs. And the very last one's going to be windshield wipers. Let's just bounce back and forth, but a little boxer shuffle from toe to toe on this one. Just real quick while we do windshield wipers, Dale's going to sit down on his back, put his arms out to his side. He's going to breathe in. He's going to go down. On his way up, he's going to exhale up and over, just like windshield wipers do from side to side. Try your best to keep your shoulders down onto the ground, okay? That is pretty much it. If that becomes too hard with straight legs, all you gotta do is bend your legs, okay? Take from your knee down, bend them, let your feet hang, and then try it that way. You don't have to go all the way down to the ground, go as far as you can. Now, clock is getting started. That was Dale's workout. He's done and over with. He said you guys are in for a treat. So, 4 minutes. Remember, it's gonna be 1 minute each time, and you're just going to switch fast as you possibly can. Here we go. Get some abs. Let's do it. 3, 2, and let's go. Low plank. Nice and simple. Keep that butt down, back nice and flat. Pull your abs up and in. That's why you see Dale here, he's got that round a little bit. He's pulling his abs up and in, sucking that belly button into your spine. Okay, it's only been 20 seconds, so you got a little bit more to go. Nice and simple. You should be the best. Everyone should make it through on these first exercises because you're fresh, your abs are okay, you didn't have to worry about nothing, but today there's not even a sense of cardio, only hardcore, sweaty abdominal work today. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm gonna love it, you're gonna love it, and when I mean you're gonna love it, I mean you're probably not gonna like it, but we have 18 seconds to go. Finish it out a little bit harder. Let's 12 seconds. Keep on squeezing. Breathe in your nose, out your mouth, in with the good, out with the bad. 5 seconds, you're gonna flip on over into that 6-inch split leg toe touch in about 3, 2, 1, and here we go. On to your back. Nice and quick, guys. Remember, the faster you switch into it, there we go. 6 inches off the ground, reach that toe. The faster you switch, the more abs you get, okay? If you still need to take your 10 seconds in between, go ahead. That's like the maximum amount of time you get for your rest. So keep that leg off the ground, get jacked, get sexy. Know when you take your shirt off today or over this weekend, you're gonna be so shredded, so jacked, it's gonna make everyone around you jealous. Everyone's gonna stare and gawk. It's gonna be amazing, absolutely amazing. And if you're doing this exercise right, you can't see, but his leg is already shaking, and that's how it should be. You got 18 seconds. Now, if you can't, guys, if it starts to hurt, let this bottom leg touch the ground if it hurts, and then pick it back up when you can, okay? Use that, never surrender, Zach, that's right. Get it on up there. We got 6 seconds, and we're back to that low plank. In 3, 2, 1, and back onto those bellies, elbows and toes. Get over, remember, quick, nice and fast. You have 2 minutes. This, and then you got the other leg on the other side, and then round 1 is done. Nice and easy, nice and simple. Good. Keep that weight on the tip of those toes. Keep yourself, your head out in front of your hands, elbows directly underneath your shoulders. Don't put them out in front of your body so you're reaching. You're gonna hurt yourself, okay? Stay underneath, everything stacked, everything working together. You got your legs, you got your glutes, you got your core, you got your chest, you got your arms. Everything squeezing, pulling inwards towards the center to make this exercise a little bit easier for you, okay? Everything is helping you, not hurting you. You have to drop down your knees for half a second, that's fine, but I want you getting back up because we got 10 seconds left. I want everyone to finish all the way through. No cheating. Get those knees off the ground at home, guys. Pick them back up. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Here we go. Switch on over. 60 seconds left. Get back on the opposite leg on those sky touches. Hover that leg 4 to 6 inches off the ground. Come on. Let's go, gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go. That 10 seconds break is now up. You have 45 more to go. And if you can't get the sense of what you're going to go through, the another 4 exercises, actually 5 because you're going to go back and do one over again. Yeah, I forgot to tell you that one. But that's okay. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. What? We got 30 seconds. Oh, it's weird how I held that out from you guys before we started. Yeah, you get a bonus round. So you get to go back through after you're done suffering and sweating and pick your favorite or one you need to work on the most. Isn't that amazing? I know. Happy Wednesday, guys. I do this for you. We got 10 seconds. Come on, do that for the water. You're gonna get 30 seconds here in 5. Come on, Zach. Get the abs. Work off those quarantine snacks. We got 3, 2, 1, and grab some water. You have 30 full seconds.
Oh, no.
No, you cannot. You guys are on my time. No quitting at home. No giving up. We're here to get shreddy pants. We're here to get those abs, okay? We got about 15 seconds. When you come back, you will on your straight leg upper ab circles, and then you have the slow motion wide leg raises afterwards. We got 8 seconds. Come on back at home. Put your water down. Put your kids down. They know you love them. Here we go. We got 3, 2, 1. Boom, baby, we're moving. Upper ab circles, or rotate with that upper body. You can put your hands behind your head. You can put your hands on your chest. Whatever you got to do, make those circles. Ideal. Do an oblique crunch. Then lift up and over to the next oblique. Down. Keep your shoulder blades off the ground the entire time. I don't want to hear thudding at home. You're just dropping your back down and then trying to do circles, okay? Keep your feet outside shoulder width. We got 30 more seconds. Nice and controlled, nice and slow. These don't have to be slow motion. If you're struggling that hard and they turn into slow motion ones, well, good. That's fantastic. I'm not gonna laugh at you. Maybe on the inside I will, but to your face, I won't, I promise, okay? We got about 15 seconds. Zach is struggling. I don't think he's taken a breath yet. That's how good this one is. We got 10 seconds. Come on, here we go. Yes, there we go, Dale. Hissing those gains in. We got 3, 2, and you're gonna flip on over. You have the slow motion Y leg raises. So you're onto your back. You're making the Y like leg raises, but you're at nice and wide at the very bottom. Yep, James is gonna come up. He's got it down pat. The years of experience, work those hip flexors, work those lower abs. Keep your shoulder blades off the ground if you can. When you get up to connect those feet to make the Y, that's when you start pulling your belly button down and in. Those lower abs, you're gonna suck in. See, Zach's got it perfectly down to make that Y over here, right before the ground, and then he's gonna come back up and together, and then drive that belly button down to the spine. Ah, this is good. Make sure you're breathing in your nose, out your mouth, guys. When those legs come up, you're breathing out, you're pulling everything in. Work the core. The stronger your abs, the stronger your back. Those back problems will go somewhat away, I promise you. We got 3, 2, 1. Back to the straight leg. Circles with those abs. Oh, you guys, I don't know if you could hear the moaning and groaning going in this room, but it is phenomenal, right? If you think you're whining at home, these guys have taken it to a whole nother level, okay? It's gonna be fantastic. And if you're not whining at home, you're doing it wrong. Squeeze those abs. Remember, abs on abs on abs. Isolation. Feel the core working, okay? Feel the core working. You don't have to have a jacked six-pack to have a strong core, okay? I promise you. I promise you, I'm a great representation of that. I have 0 abs, but you have a strong core. Move that body, squeeze, and squeeze even more. We got 18 seconds of these beautiful circles, and Zach's gonna tell you how much he loves them. Nice and loud so they can hear it in the microphone. How awesome is this?
Like on a scale of 1 to 10.
Like on a scale of 1 to amazingness.
Amazing!
Amazing, perfect, 6 seconds. Come on, Dale. We got 3, 2, 1, back to the slow motion Y leg raises. Here we go. Old Man River in the back is slowly dying with a smile on his face and the bagpipes in his heart right now. You can feel it. Oh yeah, Amazing Grace on the bagpipes is the song that James is now listening to. Keep those legs nice and straight the whole entire way. Control, it is not for speed. Yes, if you look over at Zach, over there, he has his hands on his abs. He's feeling them pull inwards, okay? Feel the pain, feel the suffer. Don't look away, make eye contact, Zach. Look into the camera and let them feel your sorrow. You'll have Sarah McLachlan's Arm of an Angel coming out in your eyes through that song. We got 15 seconds. Come on, we're almost there for that 30 seconds of water. And just remember, if this is starting to hate your life, you get to go back to this exercise, maybe, if you choose it, when this is all said and done. We got 5. We got 4. Finish it out in 3. Finish at home. Finish, 2 and 1. Grab some water, 30 seconds. Woo! Beautiful. Beautiful. When you come back, we have Kelsey Abrams' favorite exercise, hollow body holds in slow-mo with that switch with those legs, the scissor switch with those legs. Yes, Norley? You're a basket. How'd you know? I'm just murdering them abs, baby. Get down 3, get down 2, 1, we're on the clock, let's get it done. Another great 4 minutes. Now, guys, I want you to understand the thing that's making me smile the most isn't them right now suffering, it's the fact that Victor behind the camera is laughing hysterically at the sounds they are making. So if you see me uncontrollably start to laugh, it's because of him laughing at them suffering during this exercise. So I hope at home you are suffering just as well. We should mic them up next time. That would be hilarious. Come on, here we go. Yeah, Dale. Come on. Come on, we got 25 seconds. So now I'm gonna turn Dale real easy here. If you notice, his low back is on the ground, okay? His shoulders are up. He's not balancing only on his hip in the back. You got 12 seconds, everybody. Keep pushing. I know it's hard. Slow, slow. You're picking up the pace at home. It's not about the speed. Slow and switch and hold. Slow and switch and hold. In 3, 2, 1. We are on the side plank hip dips. Nice and quick. Get over on the side. Low plank. Elbows and toes. Elbows and toes. Dip that hip just to the ground and raise it as high as you can. As high as you can. The higher you lift, the more you can squeeze right through there. The higher that hip gets up, that's your range of motion. Think of it just like a normal crunch. You get that hip up, you squeeze that thing so hard, gains just come all over the place. Fill that ground up, everyone gets gains. That's how we want to do it. Everyone is getting the gains. Keep that hip forward. Keep that body nice and straight, get 20 seconds. Good, Zach's in a nice straight line. He's got his hand on his abs. He's feeling the burn, he's feeling the pain. There's some good swearing going on back here. This is phenomenal. At home, I'm telling you, if you're not swearing, if you're not telling your kids, go sit in the other room, you're about to hear some colorful language, you're not doing this correctly, and I am upset. 3, 2, and switch. 2 minutes to go. Back to the hollow body holds. Slow motion. Switches, baby, for the win. Let's go. If you don't feel like you have abs after this, you really should probably do it again or just stop because you failed completely. Okay? You should be feeling it already. We got 44 seconds to go in this exercise, and that is it. Come on, Zach. He's good. He's just, mushing everything back into where it should be. That's all he's doing. It's mushing it all. Mushing it all. Come on, let's go. 30 seconds. There we go. Let's slow down on those switches, guys. Hold 3 seconds. About 3 to 5 seconds switch. Hold again. Come on, let's go. Breathe. Breathe. This is a mental toughness day if there ever was one. Do not give up. If it burns, the second you stop, it goes away anyways. So you might as well hold it out. You might as well suffer. Get that mind right. Get that mind right. Let's go. Let's go. We got 5 seconds. 4 seconds. I want to hear the complaining at home. 3, 2, 1. And you're switching over side plank, hip dips. Let's go for the win. This is your last minute. Last minute. Your 10 seconds is now up right now if you wanted to wait that 10 seconds. If not, you're in it, you're dipping, you're squeezing. Again, not for speed. Feel the stretching in those abs. Feel the stretching. Push that hip down, raise that thing up, pull everything in, squeeze it together, put it where it should be. Okay? That is the mission today, 30 seconds. There we go. There we go. The straighter the body on this, the better. Try not to have your butt pushing out so far. Try to keep everything nice and straight to really put the pressure, isolation on those obliques. We have 15 seconds. Woo! Come on, let's go. 10 seconds. Come on, James, you got it. You got it. Hold it down for the old geezers in the group. We got 5 seconds. He's not that old, everybody. He kind of is, though. We got 3, 2, 1. Grab some water. Round number 4. Grab some water. 30 seconds. Do some core rotations. Take some big old deep breaths. 20 seconds to go. When you come back, we have the high plank, slow-mo hip rotations. Okay? So you're down, out wide, nice and slow to your elbow, in and then back down. If you want to make it harder, straighten that leg as we do it. 5 seconds. Come on back to the campfire, guys. Story time. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So far, so good. 5, 6 seconds through. There's no race with getting that leg up and in. Breathe, though. Nice, steady breaths. Find the breath that works best for you. When you exhale on the way up, pull your abs in. Get that crunch. Everywhere there's a crunch, there's a crease. I want you to suck it in and tighten in nice and slow motion. Perfect on the Dale's leg, going out, up, making contact with his elbow, pulling it in nice and slow. Remember, hands need to be stacked underneath your chest. Hands underneath your chest, underneath your shoulders to be a nice, stable boat dock. That I can literally just go up to you and post up just like casual hanging. Oh, I'm sorry. We got 5, we got 4, 3, 2, and 1. You got heel touches on your backs. Lift those abs up and reach, and reach, and reach. The one exercise that might be a little quick. Here we go. Here we go. I do think we need to have the trainers mic'd up the next time we have some of these classes. I'll tell you what, you want a good solid laugh. Instead of laughing at yourself because you're suffering, you can laugh at some of the things that they say because they're going through the pain just like you. Good. Now don't rock. I don't want to see swinging. Reach down. Reach and squeeze. Remember, this is for the obliques. This is not for you just to wobble all over the floor. Nice and controlled. Get down to those heels. If you have to reach down further, reach for those toes. The moaning and groaning is amazeballs in here, guys. This is fantastic. If you're this, oh man, I wish you were here. I really do. You know what it is? It is. We got 3. We got 2. We have 1. You're back to the high plank slow motion hip rotations. You are on the opposite leg now. This is good. Now remember, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, the audience at home, friends and family, loved ones, I want you to be thinking during everything you are doing. You might have to wait till the very end. What exercise just absolutely, what's the word I'm looking for? Made your heart sing. And I want you to do that one when we go back through that extra round at the very, very end. Okay? Think about it. We got 25 seconds here, so don't think too hard. I don't want to see smoke coming through the camera. All right? 20 seconds, nice and slow on those hip rotations. Keep that ab tight. Love it, guys. Statuesque. Look like you're chiseled out of marble through hard work and dedication. That's how it should be. 10 seconds. Come on. Suffer, breathe, guys. Don't drop the knees down too much at home. Keep them up. Keep them up. 5 seconds. We got 4 seconds. We got 3, 2, and you are back on the ground. We got our heel touches. Remember, it's a little bit quicker of a pace on this one. Shoulder blades up off the ground the entire time. Take your chin to the ceiling. Almost. That's what you want to do. And you want to reach. Try to keep that waist nice and stationary and bend through the waist. So right through that crease in your body is where you want to squeeze and bend through. Don't just be one of those things outside of a car dealership that are just flailing all over the place. All right? Squeeze it, and mean it. 25 seconds and you were getting water. I'd say you have one more round after this, but you don't. And I'm going to keep drilling that in your head until the suffering just keeps on coming. 15 seconds. Come on, let's go. Mental toughness. Mental toughness. It burns, you keep on going. It hurts, you keep on going. You want to stop early, you're going to do one after the second of the clock goes off. We got 5 seconds. Come on, push. No one stops. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1, your extra rep. Grab some water. Go ahead. When you come back, we have your paper plate. You have your socks on tile. You have sliders. You have a pillowcase on tile. Whatever matter to you, we got slider saws. Okay? Put the feet on the sliders. Pull your body back and forward with the core. Zach doesn't need water. He doesn't believe in it. He thinks his body's hydrated, and it hydrates itself. It's amazing. Here we go in 5. We're back in 4. In 3, 2, more gains. There we go. There we go. Pull that body forward. Push that body back. Don't go too far, guys. You go too far, you're going to hurt your low back. Go under control. See how far you can actually get your body forward and backwards without letting your low back, your butt drop down too far. This is not supposed to hurt your low back. Okay, you're supposed to go right until you feel your abs stop and your back pick up. Okay, that's where we want to stop at. We got 30 more seconds for you to figure it out like a champion. Here we go. Look at Norley in silence, just sweating and working like he means it, like a boss. Oh, Zach's the first to put his knees down. I kind of would have guessed that. I didn't want to say it out loud, but you know, us gentlemen have to stick together. And I know what people are thinking at home, laughing hysterically. Man, that's not a gentleman. He's an a-hole. That might be true. But we have 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and 1. Windshield wipers on your back, hands by your side, legs are together, and you are going as far down to the ground as you can. Your 10 seconds is now up if you were waiting. We are going, we are moving. Keep those abs up at the very top, chest, the ceiling, shoulders off the ground. Remember, if you can't make it all the way to the ground, that's fine. Go as far as you possibly can so you don't hurt your low back. If you have to rest your shoulders on the ground to keep your back flat, rest your shoulders on the ground. This is what we do. Do what windshield wipers do. Don't think, just move. Find your rhythm. Breathe. At the middle, hold it. Breathe out on the way up. Breath in on the way down. Breath out on the way up. Breath in on the way down. That's gonna give you the best possibility of not hurting your low backs today, okay? Find that breath, squeeze those abs. 8 seconds, come on, here we go. No giving up at home. Tons of fun left in 5 seconds. Tons of fun left in 3 seconds. 2, and switch back to your slider saws. Toes on the sliders. Come on, nice and quick. Nice and quick. If you have tile, you should already be into it because this is easy for you. minus your elbows and stuff, but hopefully you have a nice comfy pillow or blanket at home. Come on, here we go. Let's get a little, hurdle. Hurdle. There we go. All right, guys. Yes, the moaning and groaning has commenced all over again. This is good. No crying, Norley. Unless you go to the camera and show them your tears. This is perfect. Keep whining. I want to sit nice and close to you so they can hear his man whines over here on this thing. This is perfect. This is perfect. We got 15 seconds. Come on. All fun and games are done. We're sweating. We are suffering. We're squeezing. We are loving it. Gosh, you guys are going to be so jacked. I'm almost jealous. Keyword almost. Okay? We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. 60 seconds. Let's get back on over to those windshield wipers, guys. Your last 60 seconds. We have 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, and that 10-second break is now officially over, as it would be in a regular class. Come on, here we go. Under control. Use those obliques. Use those abs. Breathe through the pain. Breathe through the movements. You got 40 seconds. Come on, everybody at home. I can sense a sense of slacking coming through the camera. Stop it. Through the screen. Cut it out. Let's go. 30 seconds. Move through. You don't have to go fast, but you can't stop. Okay, that's the goal. That's the key. Like that. Horrible example. I just said don't stop, and he stopped.
No, not.
You got 20 seconds. Come on. Almost there. Good things come to those who work. 10 seconds. Come on, let's pump it up. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Come on, everybody. Finish. Finish. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! 30 seconds. You thought you were done. Generally, you would be. But I want you to pick one from what we did that was your favorite. Okay? 20 seconds. If you don't know, here we go. Pick one. Pick a round and do that round all over again. Go ahead, pick one. One that you know you need to work on. One you know you need to work on. We have 5 seconds. Here we go. Last look, 3 seconds. Last look, 2 seconds. And we are moving. Let's go. Last round, 4 minutes of fun. I like how they all did the same exercise. Woo! That's because they know they need the work. They're not taking the easy route out. So if you are at home right now, Stephanie Boyer, or if you're at home right now, Crystal, and you are just slacking off just maybe a little bit, Steph, I don't know what to tell you except switch your damn exercise right now. Switch it. Okay? You have 30 seconds. You didn't miss too much. Let's go. You better not be doing heel touches. That's true. That is the probably easiest exercise here on this board, and I don't expect anyone here at Platinum to do it. Okay? We have 15 seconds. 12 seconds. Oh, yes, the suffering. The suffering. I'm getting abs just by walking by you animals. This is great. We get 5, 4, get ready to switch, and 3, 2, 1, and here we go. You have the slow-mo Y leg raises for the second exercise in this one. And this is a dangerous combo. I wish I could have Steve Irwin commentate this part of it because it is dangerous. There is risk around every turn. There is reward though, because the sight of the abs that you're getting afterwards, the strength that you feel, the confidence that you're gonna have is dangerous, everybody. It really is dangerous. It's amazing. Come on, Northern, you got this. Come on at home, let's go. Horsemans, get to it. Come on, squeeze and breathe. Breathe and squeeze. Hey, I didn't say stop.
I didn't stop.
He was channeling someone's inner energy. Who was that? Was that Jackie Osborne? Is that who was stopping? I think it was. I think that's right. That's what it sounded like. I know Jen's not stopping, Jackie. That's fine though. Whatever. Come on, Kim Job, scream it out. Dale's screaming, why aren't you? We got 3, 2, 1, and switch it back. 2 minutes to go. You're on the circles. Yes, love it. Now, when you're doing this exercise, don't throw your hands or throw your body up. Throw them or not to do. Yes, don't do that. No momentum. Slow and controlled. Zach's like, well, Matt, that's the only way I'm getting off the ground if I throw my hands. Well, sir, you need to work your abs a little bit more then, Mr. Tiger Masterman. Let's go. Come on, 30 seconds. No, you're not switching this guy touches. You are gonna finish the exercise. Quarantine Zach. I can't do it. Too dang bad. You're gonna do it. Darn tootin'. You're gonna finish this thing out like you mean it, like a man, like a gentleman, Zach. Here we go, we got 10 seconds. Come on, the ladies are chanting your name at home, you can't hear it. Zach, 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 Zach. We got 5, we got 4, 3, 2, and last 60 seconds. Here we go. Get moving. Yes, nice and slow. Slow, smooth, steady. I want you going like 10 seconds. When you hit that Y and you spread your feet down to the bottom, just about before you touch the ground, 5 seconds down, 5 seconds up, and then you can go quick when your feet come together. So down, nice and slow, 30 seconds, and then up again, nice and slow, pulling those abs in, and then you can go quick that last little bit. 25 seconds. Woo! A good old Ric Flair. 2 claps and a Ric Flair, everybody at home. Woo! There we go. 15 seconds and you're done. You're out of here. No special rounds, no extra work, unless you really, really, really want to do like a minute plank finisher. But I won't do it to you.
No, good.
I won't do it to you. We got 5, we got 4, we have 3, we have 2, and we're done. Just like that. Good job, everybody. If you're at home, come near the screen. Get nice and close over here. If we're in the class, get nice and close to that camera. I want us to be face to face. This is social distancing at its finest right here, guys. Thank you. Yes, beautiful shirt. Belongs pretty much in a trash can somewhere, but it looks great on Zach. So I don't have much for you except great job. Hopefully you don't have to do this one again. Hopefully you got enough work in the very first time. Other than that, let's get a nice loud family on 3. 1, 2, 3, family!
That was awful.